Hey, what's up, everybody? It's TJ back again with the latest review of the latest chapter of Tokyo Revengers by Ken Wakui. Today, we are going to be reviewing chapter 262. If you're not caught up, spoiler alert. Chapter 262 titled To Rout and Ravages, or To Root and Ravages. I don't know. All right, here. Let's start with where we left off. Previous chapter. Shifuyu is the ultimate homie. All right, let me get into the summary. Shifuyu's rallying cry seems to have stirred up the spirits of everyone in Second Gentleman. They got their third win, but then Mikey. Let me get into my review. I don't think this is going to take long. This is going to be a quick-ass review. Let me just tell you right now. This is exactly what I thought would happen. High key. This is why early on in my older reviews, as soon as this arc started, I kept on emphasizing that Kanto, Kanto has Mikey, right? Honestly, Chifuyu is pulling a page out of Takemichi's book. How many times have we seen Takemichi not give up despite the odds? He even said it's his only redeeming trait, right? In that battle between the Black Dragons, literally the battle between Daiju, Hakai, Mitsuya, and just that battle that went on, right? Senju talking about let's finish it here once and for all. As dope as it is to see the Empress, lady, you need to go to a hospital. Chifuyu hit them with some Optimus Prime, Captain America, final battle speech energy. He's got Taiju shouting, Tokyo Manji Gang, right? Also, Hakai holding his brother up, considering their history is significant. Also, thank you, Ken Wakui, for confirming that Sanzu / was shallow, right? For what it's worth, Hanma isn't even looking stressed with all these members of Thoman raising themselves from the dead, essentially. Dude, that tendril of darkness, 90% sure that was a pair of black Air Force Ones talking directly to Mikey. Shit, an alternative title to this chapter could have been Black Air Force One Unleashed. Interesting that Mikey's eyes aren't drawn cat-like, but are just drawn with an empty-looking iris, looking like a Byakugan. Shout out Naruto. Shout out Neji, R.I.P. Sanzu getting kicked directly in the neck. He might be dead. That being said, it's like that trope of the servant of an evil that unleashes it upon the world, expecting to be recompensed for their efforts, but is ultimately consumed by the evil they unleashed. Shout out Bobby D, right? Shout out Boo Saga. Mikey saying end cold. Hanma got scared. We've seen him break a sweat, but we've never seen him like straight up scared, right? Black Air Force Mikey just said these hands are rated E for everybody. No one was safe. Let me get into the predictions and questions. Takemichi's for sure getting back up. That's all I got on that subject. We need to tie up the loose end of the second time leap though. What if, and this is kind of like a prediction, this is more like a theory. What if there were reinforcements on the way from like the 6th division, which Daiju represents, but they turned back once they saw Black Air Force Mikey unleashed? Like, think the stormtroopers in the last trilogy of Star Wars when they saw Kylo Ren having a fit and they were just like, you know, we don't need to go that way. All in all, it was a great chapter in the sense that this is exactly what we knew would happen once Mikey, like, his limiter broke or something like that, right? I can't wait to hear what everyone has to say. Shout out to everybody who gives us a watch, a listen. Shout out to the Tokyo Revengers subreddit. Shout out to my people who are always holding it down in the comments. Shout out Guts Guy, Riolu, Creepy Kitten. Shout out to you all. Thank you. Thank you. Just thank you for the consistent support. And if you like what you're hearing, please do not hesitate to hit up the main podcast and give it a follow at Now Mind You Pod. That's NOWMINDYOUPOD on Instagram, on everything. If you like what I'm saying, you can follow me on Instagram. That's Tuss4Skate, TUSS _4_SKATE. Thank you so much. Peace.